Alright, adventure seekers. If you're chasing that next adrenaline rush, let me take you on the wildest ride high above the Philippine hills. Campuestohan Highland Resort's ultimate zipline adventure. This isn't just any zipline, it's a heart-pounding, jaw-dropping, once-in-a-lifetime experience that will have you talking about it for years to come. Nestled in the lush mountains of Negros Occidental, Campuestohan is famous for its breathtaking views, cool mountain air, and of course, its legendary zipline that stretches across a landscape so beautiful, it almost doesn't feel real. Imagine this. You're standing on the launch platform, high above the treetops, the wind whipping past your face, and your heart pounding in your chest. The anticipation is electric. You can feel the energy in the air, a mix of excitement and nerves, as you look out over the edge and realize just how high up you really are. The platform itself is sturdy, but your legs might feel a little wobbly as you take in the view and prepare for what's about to come. Now, picture this. You're standing on a platform, wind whipping past your face, heart pounding. The guides are chatting with you, cracking jokes to help you relax, but you can't help but focus on the harness being strapped around you, the helmet snug on your head, and the carabiner clicking into place. Every sound is amplified. The rustle of the wind, the distant calls of birds, and the laughter of other adventurers who have just taken the leap before you. The world spreads out below, lush forests, rolling mountains, and the distant shimmer of Bacolod City. From up here, you get a bird's-eye view of the entire region, with endless green stretching as far as the eye can see. The landscape is a patchwork of forests, fields, and distant villages, all framed by the dramatic peaks of the highlands. It's the kind of view that makes you stop and catch your breath, even before you've left the platform. There's only one way to see it all, strapped into a harness, ready to fly. The guides double-check your gear, making sure every strap is secure and every buckle is tight. Safety is their top priority, and you can tell they've done this 1,000 times before. Their confidence is contagious, and it helps calm your nerves just a bit. You take a deep breath, feeling the harness hug your body, and you know you're in good hands. The guides give you a reassuring thumbs up. Helmet on, gear checked, nerves buzzing. They offer a few last words of encouragement, maybe even a high five, and suddenly, it's your turn. You step up to the edge, toes hanging just over the platform, and look down at the forest canopy far below. The moment feels surreal, like you're about to step into another world. One deep breath, and suddenly, you're soaring. The zipline stretches almost half a kilometer, and you feel the drop in your stomach as you launch. The initial rush is pure exhilaration, a mix of fear and excitement that hits you all at once. The wind roars in your ears, your heart races, and for a split second, you feel completely weightless. It's like flying, but better, because you know you're safe and you can let go of all your worries. The ground falls away, and the only thing louder than the wind is your own laugh echoing through the air. You can't help but shout, scream, or just let out a wild whoop of joy as you zip along the cable, high above the treetops. The sensation is unlike anything else, part roller coaster, part flight, and all pure fun. You look down and see the world rushing by beneath you, a blur of green and blue and sunlight. It's a total rush. Seconds feel like minutes, and all those worries? Left back at the platform. Up here nothing else matters. It's just you, the wind, and the thrill of the ride. You feel completely alive, every sense heightened, every moment stretched out as you race toward the other side. The smile on your face is impossible to hide, and you know you'll be talking about this for days. Below, you spot tiny people cheering you on. Above, endless blue sky. The cheers from your friends, family, or even strangers on the ground add to the excitement. You wave, laugh, and maybe even strike a pose for the cameras. The sky above is a brilliant blue, dotted with the occasional cloud, and for a moment, you feel like you're part of something bigger. A community of adventurers all sharing in this incredible experience. This isn't just a ride, it's freedom. It's the feeling of letting go, of trusting the process, and of embracing the unknown. As you zip through the air, arms outstretched, you realize that this is what adventure is all about. Pushing your limits, facing your fears, and discovering just how brave you really are. The sense of liberation is overwhelming, and you know you'll never forget this moment. You hit the end of the line, feet skimming the landing pad, adrenaline surges through your veins, and you're grinning like a maniac. The guides are there to catch you, helping you unclip from the cable and congratulating you on a ride well done. Your legs might be a little shaky, but your spirit is soaring. You can't stop smiling, and you immediately want to do it all over again. You want to go again. Trust me, one ride is never enough. The rush is addictive, and you find yourself lining up for another turn, eager to relive the thrill. Your friends are just as excited, swapping stories about their own rides and daring each other to try new tricks or poses on the way down. The camaraderie is infectious, and you feel like you're part of a big, adventurous family. Campuestohan Highland Resort nails the adventure vibe with pro-level safety, breathtaking views, and a zip line that you'll brag about for years. The staff are friendly, knowledgeable, and always ready to help, making sure everyone has a safe and unforgettable experience. The equipment is top-notch, regularly inspected and maintained, so you can focus on having fun without a worry in the world. And the views, oh the views, are worth the trip alone. If you crave thrills, if you want to shout at the sky and feel truly alive, this is it. Campuestohan Zipline is more than just an activity. It's a rite of passage for anyone who loves adventure. Whether you're a seasoned adrenaline junkie or a first-timer looking to conquer your fears, this is the place to do it. The energy, the excitement, and the sheer joy of the ride are unmatched. Maybe you're standing on the edge, hesitating, wondering if you have what it takes. Let me tell you, everyone feels that way at first, but the moment you take that leap, you'll realize just how strong and brave you really are. The fear melts away, replaced by pure exhilaration. And when you land on the other side, you'll be proud of yourself for facing the challenge head-on. Come out to Campuestohan and let your wild side fly. Bring your friends, your family, or just your sense of adventure, and make memories that will last a lifetime. There's nothing quite like sharing this experience with the people you care about, cheering each other on, and celebrating together at the end of the ride. It's the perfect way to bond, to challenge yourself, and to discover a new side of yourself. So, would you dare to take the leap? If you're ready to feel the wind in your hair, the rush in your veins, and the thrill of flying high above the world, Campuestohan Highland Resort is waiting for you. Hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment if you're ready for the next adventure. See you on the line.